here I am. Welcome 2026 to an electromagnetical field that I created since last year, 24th of 8th, 2025. Do so say the correct and exact. Do so location. It was on my salon. Do so electro and magnetic. Do so magnets within speakers and electricity within what else abbreviation. It is a light on. Do so to connect it again and to do so experience to travel to parallel universes within what else abbreviation when my salon as an interior designer would be so empty to whatever it is scientifically to even do so create and separate within rooms. This is the salon to do so experiments. This has a glass on to do so. Here, maybe the ghosts to do so. Beat the glasses when you see the ghosts to do so. So many stories of ghosts to do so. They came through me to then do so. Share their story. I never shared. And do so. I never have to break the mirrors. To do so. I was not the killer of them. To do so say, I don't have ghosts within me to then happy. I am to do so, puzzle to solve. To then the paradoxical sequence, I have mirrors to do so. Parallel universes, do you even see how fast do you know even to self-correct? You see? Even to calculate that millisecond, would you even do within videos of mine to cuts and crops to do so like an evanescence video? I hold within 4 doors. 1 to even be closed. It had whatever glass before to even break. I break the universal code. To do so on protocols, I went through wall to wall to then do so the archive within what else? CIA of quantum physics to then question myself if I'm okay. To do so the 12 apostles are just apostles and teachers. To do so take it out. This I delivered to this back of it and not so blasphemous to then clean it. My Da Vinci encodement, it is Clinton encodement. To do so historical, mystical hypno. And do so treasurement, what would you pick? What else? Everyone would choose this, the fish. To do so, I never had to choose. But whatever it is through Buddhism, I would choose a carrot. To whatever it is, I would choose a grape. To whatever you should know, I love carrots and grapes. Do you even know so much more of 2 mystical hypnos? Do so say Orthodox and Catholic would be on a room. I designed this room to be the Rex room. To do so experimental. I cooked. I eat. To whatever it is Pamphagius that I would be cooking and experimenting. To do so dry chili of mine within garden I collected. To what else creator I would be. Do you even know to even keep within jars? I had whatever it is seed bank over here, and whatever it is I gifted it to a castle. What else provide to you? I have waters. I would be a bunker within what else? If something ever happens, do so. So that for the light and ignition to do so, church to be. This would be a church. And what else? apologize here to even sit like a pope. I would be the great pope. To do so, a barricade when what else? Karma concealment of mind is dying the bamboo. To what else? Experimentation. There's also my bottle there. If you zoom it, there's a bottle of mine. To even say so, to one life is enough. To what else? I don't want to become a shapeshifter. To do so when everyone would be afraid to be in lock and cage. This is also the matrix zone I escape from. Whatever this I, to then what else? Cameras? Would you even put through lights to then do so? You see? The Freud concealment. To what else? Room? I cheated. To what else? No? Whatever illegality to do so within art to then melt. This piece is melted. To then prove it to you, they stained. To whatever you should know, it should have never stained. Whatever it is, I saw myself dancing when the first dance on earth alone, to in one hand, to even know so much more. I said Bloody Mary 3 times to this mirror. So when the Mary, not to blasphemize, to what else? Tears and drops of blood, they were not delivered through my eyes. To do so, holy I am. Do so, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. To when the bathtub, I laid down. To whatever you should know, with one candle, with one light, and make a wish. To then escape from the 2 black holes, the 2 black hole pit. Those are the abbreviations of it. 2 black holes. To do so, the Matrix Tartarian Protocol Zone. That is the protocol on. Do so. Escape from it. I never entered to whatever this dead damn soul bearing. To do so, deliver to madness protocol. I am time. To whatever TI. Do so, be horochronos. And I met whatever old guys on the road and asked me, from where do you come from? Do so say, I come from everywhere. Do so answer, they question many lot of times, where do you come from? Don't you believe me? Doing what else I asked them? Rhetorical I would be, as a beltress to do so, deliver to you. This is an art protocol to do so, the red, green and blue. Without it, you don't have a pixel, you don't have a phone, you don't have a history of Einstein or whatever it is, cartography that they would even create. So this piece is whatever it could deliver from, to whatever it is to understand time, to whatever you should know different time zones, not the UTC. That is it when the serpents to do so giants. To see, I saw also the aliens. To do so say, we are friends. And that is the correct time when what else my zone of UTC is now on. To then say so, the letters of those I never translated. To do so, if you separate the madness, the M, do so, separate those M. It is the archaeological writing, to do so Egyptian, to do so the void. I, whatever it is, promises had to be here, to when today, do so be lost within time, do so power universe that you can create within Two mirrors. Be aware, it's a warning. When what else do you see? Even my hand to do so reach the par-universal 3D. Do so correctly. Doing what else mirrors? Do so carry this mirror until the bathroom, or to bathe it, or to do so. Par-universes, I upgraded whatever pit hole, black pit hole, to do so when what else reset of mine. Do not even pass through death. Do so remember the G-force not to ignite from 0 to 4 years old. Whenever a baby sleeps, there are ghosts around. To what else protect them from sick as minds of all of you would even do so. That's why. Whatever it is, a lost child to be lost, even the guidance of mine, I have my karma concealment. Do so, Titan that I would be, within art and only. Do so also sing to heavens. That is the karma concealment I drew, or whatever it is create, to the holy 8 grounds incursion. To do so, no, I have to do what is to do, to whatever protocols we all humans follow to. To do is to do, to FBI, to CIA, to whatever Interpol secret agency. I have to do within myself limitations and abbreviations and oath. To protect also divine knowledge that you know. We would burn it too. I never translated inscriptions and writings of alts. Do so. We should create what else more? Divine knowledge that they would find in English. Do you know so much more? I have it in here. Every day you play with the light of the universe. Pablo Neruda. To do so, divine Bibles. Don't believe to one book. Do so, survive. I have it finally here, my book. To do so, say, I am the first Filipino writer who writes in Greek. To do so, Latin. Wrote it. Do so, share. Do so. See also my first songs. I'm the first Filipino who writes in Greek and raps also in Greek. To whatever you should know, I never changed name. My name is Quinton Gadingan Cortado, and wherever it is to meet this video to be delivered to special people, to even to move through masses, to even do so, the eye concealment. Would you even know how to even pass through? To do so, ask a question. To what else riddle? Do you even know what is Kiwi known for? To then show you until this round. To archaeological finds. But this would become also spaceship. Do so, plus and minus, magnetism, electrological. Do so, this could be a projector to whatever speaker with mirror. Do so, mirror to mirror. Do so, reflect the light. That's how monochrome zones within the eye delivers also to a brain. To whatever you know, third eye, we have it within what else, pineal gland. I am not so much paranoid to inscribe to you whatever it is through Aramaic that I learned. This is the books that you should learn. Dictionary, dictionary, dictionary. When what else abbreviation Aramaic is written in Greek dictionary, proven to even be language. It is within what else? Zuzuzuzu, kukukukuku, kutulupu, suku. That the Greeks even use until now to even understand whatever it is. Shortcuts, would you even know? All of this, it is when Greek knowledge I received from public education. To do so, philosophy, whatever it is, to Freud, are you okay, Clinton? To even be checked, I created a diagram in which psychoanalysis of mine, it is completely normal. To do so insane it is. To whatever it is, memory, I have it within a cube. To do so, space, time and space, like an Einstein, no so much more. I wouldn't copycat whatever it is known. To whatever it is a cube, quantum physics. This was made by a gum. Do so, this sticks. Yet, because it's fresh, do so. You see how a cube is designed to whatever fingers and whatever it is pressure equivalent to whatever it is square. You see the scientific explanation how it comes to? To do so, say radio signal, that I would do so, and not a projector. That this would be still a speaker. To when do so, the echoes, when what else? Radio signaling. These are very low powered, but if you do it so, you can deliver to aliens zone. To do so, say, I have whatever it is, an old radio. Do so, this it is within what else Casio. Do so, being trapped in the future. To do so, mathematical calculations, I don't know so much more math. Do so, the cubes are going forever. This is whatever this ink could even create. If you wash through this, an limitless ink comes from. It is handmade, whatever it is, African, I don't know so much for. To do so, offer to what else? Cursed that I am. From the dogs of abyss, they are true. The hell dogs do so, deals with the devil. Do not even make so if you're not prepared for them to even hunt you. To do so, you have to answer once their question. And I answered only once. Do so. Complete the round. Whatever the Sphinx said. Would you even know writings to even read and translate? I translated within what else? 87%. Let me translate again to whatever you should know. Free walls, or do so say free kings. To then what else force to damage or to whatever it is to ignition to when the sunset or sunrise. Could you even listen or whatever it is through music? Could you lift a temple? To do so, magical powers that they would deliver through boat or through spaceship they couldn't even design to, and save the birds, save whatever you can. Do so. Animals within what else? Chemistry is that. Do so. Deliver to whatever it is through 3 rooms or 3 windows. Do so. Thumbs. You shouldn't even stab or whatever it is that they couldn't even design so well within hand. Do so. Historical it is the math to do so. Solve. Pythagorean. You see, Pythagorean is going forever. Do so. Γερανούς τους οποίους χρησιμοποιούμε nowadays to lift. How that triangle within orthogώνιο, and do so say the last pit hole in what else? Pyramids of gods. Those 2 are the protectors. Do so say the one he has his turn back. Do so from gifts. The other one sees in life what has to offer the humans would do. Do so say this not the original temple within the pyramids. I never had to step. Be correctly. Do so curses. The English lifted whatever curses already. Whatever archaeological finds. This was my first gift to them, to then escape from death. This would be hilarious. What else? Stone. Would you even know? From our planet. Do so correctly. Geologically, I couldn't explain. Whatever it is, I offered 2 stones. With this, you can create a hammer. Do so say. Which next life of mine could you even provide with whatever it is curse that I am within my right arm? Believe to the hell dogs. Whatever it is scratch me, the intercelestial being and creature that they would be, and what else I would even take care and help even Ra to so majestic gifts. They don't like whatever it is like. Do so say, I have a Bible. Okay? Do so. I recycled the first Bible. To do so, I was delivered to whatever exchange majestic book, dictionary, to untravel my mind so much further. I had to whatever it is been cursed of to hold Bibles like this. Do you know so much more of Latin knowledge to then say so? For salvation, you have to forfeit, and to forfeit my matter. I was very close to whatever meet without gravity. Divine knowledge is whatever it is catastrophic to whatever you should know. It would scare you too much to whatever you should know. I am an ex-god. To whatever you know, Clinton Gadingan Cortado is my name. Cafeterias are built wherever it is everywhere. To Cortado, cafes. I am to forever. This YouTube video, I hope so someone finds it and say I am a false one to be. To what else? Knowledgeable. Until now, would you even know? Through science, through history, to psychoanalysis to do so. I smoke. To whatever it is I hurt myself. In reality I help to do so. Camels go forever. To do so. Smoking, I don't like icos. To do so say, this wall within third eye of Ra. Would you even know? To see a triangular and to see 18 eyes. Whatever it is designed through, it wasn't like an eye, but 18 judgment whole eyes. What would you know about my fears and phobias? I don't have any fear and phobia to see those eyes again. To then what else? They tested me to suicide. To do so say, I never suicided. To what else create? Parallel universes I designed. To whatever you should know. Sorry for the mess. This is a raw video. And what else? It's not an AI created word. It is not whatever this writers created word. Sorry for the information. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Well, whoever finds it, I don't care. This information. Be so. Here it is. Do so to eternity. Do so. Travel from the root that we would be born. To the whole encouragement to do so through life to have. Does the heavens kingdoms come to be? Those that emit through shape-shifting to do so. Escape from devil, escape from death. I said to death, to one life and only, please. I don't want to become a damn soul. When what else the Vatican has harps. Do so. Eternity to be here when God's do so connection. It is within me. Would you believe me? Until celestial beings to be to eternity, they are divine. To whatever should know, gay God that they wanted me to be. I rejected to whatever it is crazy God. There's no crazy God. There's no gay God. That is a Babylonian act. Do so say 3 times. I escaped from Babylonian to do so because I believed I'm just a human. Do so say. I dance rebetico with cars and traffic. Do so. Dance with death. Dance with whatever it is. Do so. Create ATOL. Concealment of destruction. No car bumped. Do so. Avoid me. Became an invisible. Invisible. Through rounds when God and Buddha. Do so and trust. A holy code I trusted Buddha much more. Even to travel out of the human zone in perception of humans. I'm just a human. To whatever you should know. Writings of aliens. Madness protocol. Do so. Unescapable void that I created. Do so. Madness would be a friend. For my madness and only we would be watchers. To do so, snail, labyrinth, it goes forever. To do so, to Hephaestus concealment, to even read this, whatever giftings I saw through my travels, to do so, even see death with my eyes, whatever it is, you would run through my back, to do so, sacrifice, I wouldn't want to again, to whatever you should know, shadow is my death, and death is my shadow. It is correctly to do so, have the golden ride, do so, have my Clinton's paradise palace out of this world, do so, και ενώ και διάκαινο το οποίο δεν υπάρχει άλλωστε απαράβατο, σε οτιδήποτε και power universe, would you even know? Through 1 arrow to do so, 2 hours to even the reality, they throw a cat in a cube and wondered, is it still alive? To do so and poison, to do so the cat survived, to jump through, it became something else, to whatever it is like an alien, it could walk to 7 souls we say a cat has, to even do so, until now equals 12. 12 universes do so, deliver whatever it is DVD of my life, to do so, rewatchable DVDs, do so. This is the invisible room when Grandmaster Director approval, to do so. Άπειρο κενό και άβατο, δεν υπάρχει άλλο απαράβατο, to do so, the 909, do so. All of this software and hardware, do so correctly. Hardware, not a hardware, but websites, do so. What movie would you like to live into? I chose Friends, and I chose whatever it is, to one-on-one, to Genesis, whatever it is greater that I am, whole divine, because Friends failed. Whatever is know, greater of everything, in a theory and a practical to prove. He is a hero of not Big Bang to do so theory. So Big Bang is just a theory, but me, I'm not a theoretical, I'm not a theorist. Do so cube, it is proven to what else? And there's no A fourth. Would you know A fourth? That's whatever it is, gibberish and Hebrew within math. To do so, this is my holy curse. I design. Doing what else door? 4 doors that I kept alone, like a titan, like a titan. Do you even know so much more? Do so. Within brain, I had to fold and unfold to how many seconds? 12 seconds. When what else Buddhism could even teach me? Thank you for wondering and knowing the flower essence of life. What would you know? How did I design this? Through my hand? I'm not so much good as a designer. Do so within a cube, to do so have the flower essence of life. I have it within my brain. I was whatever cursed by the Egyptian god. See? And that sea is not my own. It is cursed by Osiris. Do so. Elysia, do so waterfall. Would you even know how it is to even do so mathematically? Fibonacci ratios, I am not into. Do so. Be happy, I am still happy. What else? Karma. Do so. This it is a cube. To do so. Magnet. Do so. The minus magnet. And this the plus magnet. Do so. Have the plus and minus to this side. This would be turning. Do so like this. To do so disappearance. Would it be disappeared? To what else? Copper. Electromagnetic energy. This box to induce so turn like a cycle. This would disappear or no. This is whatever this historical could be to teleportance. Where would be teleported? Into which? Do you know so much more? To discover. What else writing of mine would you even know so much of heavens? To be tested, do so. What would you know about this? This is the madness protocol. Do so within my salon. I do it manually. To what else? AI does better. I propose to heavens and whatever it is war zone that I went through, don't describe to you. That's the end. To whatever you should know. New book of mine I am working now on. To what else? This is the first book. To what else? They threw a cat to whatever it is, washing machine or a cube. I wouldn't do so. To win to life, not to dig so. The whole truth, do not dig it. That's the message of the first page. Stigma, και Islam. Doing what else? Osiris cursed me. Does his curse to do so? I. That was created for coffee. A papyrus was created for coffee. Whatever you should know, this is a holy divine truth book. To do so creation, do so scare you, to into balance, to do so do. Would you even know? Δεν με έκανας αρχιδικαστής, το οποίο και βίντεο να δείτε. Raw cut to do so. Παράνια, Άιον, όλα αυτά έχουν κατσαρίδες τα Άιον, τσοκολάτες. Σε οτιδήποτε ξέρετε και τρώμε, McDonald's, εκεί πέρα και είναι παράνια. Σε οτιδήποτε ξέρετε και εσείς, το πώς τα ζυγίζουμε μαζί με το κάρμα μας, εγώ επέλεξα να είμαι απλώς ένας τυφώνας. Σε οτιδήποτε και αντικείμενο βρεθώ να γίνομαι, να γινόμουν η πέτρα, στο οποίο και τείχος να γκρεμιζόμουν άμα δεν είχα το δίκιο. Και σε οτιδήποτε και ξέρετε. Και κολόνα της Ακρόπολης να ήμουνα, αν ταξίδευα πίσω στο παρελθόν και άλλαζα. Και σε οτιδήποτε δεν αλλάζουμε το παρελθόν. Και έτσι δημιουργούμε παράλληλα σύμπαντα, στο οποίο και εγώ θέλω να είναι ένα και ενωπημένο. Και σαν τα ίοντα Big Bang to do so in ion zone, all whatever these beings would be full to do so. Grand Director 00000000. Do you even know so much more? How many protocols within what else madness I deliver through this video? Within white book of magic, I design a holy curse to so understand. This is a magic incursion. Do so. Believe to me, whatever you should know, let's turn back to the reality to do so. Say, whatever mirror to check, are you okay within what else? CIA archive to do so. Quantum physics, do so. Quantum mechanics to do so. Say, How do you see me? I have to do so in reality to wash the plates. It is whatever it is real. To do so, say, do you even believe to one God? To what else I have passed through an oath to say to the next one, to then hide. I listened to whatever it is I say to the next, to then say so and a praise to one teacher that we all have, to then do so lie. Twinky fingers he would make to when the Judas would even understand more and bow. You should kill me at the right time and moment. Please do say to even me, burn my bone in ashes to ashes. Could you please do? To when do so say, whom do you speak to? The shadow is my death, and death is my shadow. Whatever you should know, shadow and soul, do not even give up ever. It is a chronicle message of mine, of a human. Do not even lose your shadow. Do not even lose your soul. To whatever you should know, real dear. To whatever you should know, second book of mine is going for a Nobel. To whatever you should know, is being created right now. To so say, if I don't win it, what would you care? To light my ego and consider to sound like a father and mother, would want to hear a cry baby long time before. A knife cuts a finger, slight cut to be, crying on forever, what reason to prove more, it is long lost gone. Deliver to my ego and treat my long time ago, a treatment of pleasure of spanning to eternity. What would you know? This book or this book could even make history. To what else do you know? I have some earning to make. Whatever it is reality, I am a writer. Do so. Be happy. And to do so, many much more theories. Do so. Stab it. Like whatever it is kid did, whatever it is for sciences. We don't know where he disappeared. To what else? Maybe you won't know where else I would disappear. To do so, majestic wanderings, do so. Deliver this book through many stories. I've lived from 24th 8th of 2025. To even say so, the taste date 7. Yes, 7, 6, 7, 8. 8th of January. It is today, 2026. To whatever you should know, I am thankfully to be alive. And what else? Crazy minded. Would you think? Thinking that I am. Until now, I'm whatever in love with my insanity. I am not gay. To what else? Madness is no friend. To what else? Schizophrenic acts of mind went through to then break my mind. Would you even know? So catastrophic experiment I did when what else brain I survived to. Do not even do so. Following experiments, download again CIA archives or whatever you find through internet and experiment. It is very much catastrophic. To do so, I experimented within myself. Not so much for. Why did I find those archives and experiments to do so? To someone else, thank you for watching the video. To what else? Social experiment, this is now on. To what else? Recognize maybe someone. To then say so. Great historical being or creature or human, whatever it is you consider on until now, that Clinton Gadingan Cortado is. Because no one until now has recognized. To what else is the truth. And only the truth. Whatever it is, divine truth. Would you even know so much more? Thank you very much for watching.